Alright, we've been working on the Air Skimmer project. We've got all the parts done, and now we're going to go through and I'll show you how to assemble all the parts to complete this Air Skimmer. So we've kind of got an idea how it goes together. We need the main body panel, we need two fins, and then we need to place the front scoop right in the very front of the Air Skimmer. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and open up Inventor, and we're going to create a new assembly. So a new assembly. And then up in the left-hand side where it says place, we're going to open that up, and then we're going to find the parts that we need for this. So I need the air scoop to begin with, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. I'm going to place one of those right here, and I'm going to right click, go to OK, go back to place, and this time I'm going to get the main body panel, and I had added color to that. I made it blue. So we're going to place one main body panel, and then we need to bring in two of the fins. So those are in here. That's this thing. And one. There we go. So we're going to put two of these into the assembly. Right click, go to OK. And now we can start using some constraints to put these together. First of all, I'm going to right click on the front air scoop, and I'm going to go to free rotate, and I'm just going to drag that around to get it somewhat close to the way that it needs to be positioned to actually fit into the main body panel. It's right about there. It's good. Just click outside of that so you can get out of the free rotate command. Go up here to constrain, and I'm first going to make two surfaces together. So I want this really thin, narrow surface right there, and that needs to go to the very bottom side. So I'm using the view cube to rotate this around, but it needs to go to the bottom side of the main body panel right there. Apply that. Now I need to center this, so I'm going to use the make command again, and I'm going to make the inside of my main body panel like right there, and then use the view cube to click and rotate it around, and then you want this side of your front air scoop. Apply, and now let's zoom out so you can see what that did. So it's centered in here. The only issue, if I cancel this, you'll notice I can still drag this and move it around. It's centered in the right place, but we want it actually constrained in that. So I'm going to go to constrain, and I'm going to use one more make command. And this time, instead of a face, like a surface, I'm going to use a line. That little corner, or edge, I guess maybe you call it, to this one. Right there. And I couldn't do the faces because that's not going to be flat because that was at an angle. That has to stick out a little bit like that. Hit apply. And then we're going to go to kind of check out what this looks like. Close this out. And I can just kind of rotate this around so you can see. And if I grab it now, the whole thing moves together. It's all one. That's in. Now I just need to attach the fins. I'm going to go to constrain, and I'm going to select the interior surface of this fin, and I'm going to attach it to this surface right there. Hit apply. And now I need to use the flush command because I need to even up the bottom edges of the main body panel, the fin, and the back edges. So I'm going to go to flush, and I'm going to make that surface flush with that surface. Apply. mate this surface. Be careful you get the right thing selected. That surface, apply. Then use your flush command to get the back edge and the back edge, apply. And then again, we're going to rotate the cube. So we can kind of see the bottom edges here. We want that one to that one. Oh, I think I got the wrong thing there. Let me rotate this around a little better. There we go. So constrain, flush that surface to that surface, apply. There we go. Let's hit home so you can kind of see that. Just move it around. That's it. So we've got it all assembled together. Front scoop, main body panel, both fins. So we can close out the constraint menu. Make sure you get a file, save as, call that your finished Air Skimmer, and then take some screenshots to upload and turn it in. So, alright, that's the Air Skimmer. Thanks for watching.